What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So we have some shocking news as retired, legendary, iconic Hall of Fame superstar boxer, the man known as Money, 5-division world champion, former pound-for-pound king, pay-per-view king, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd Mayweather retired, 50 wins, no loss and no draw, 27 big wins by way of knockout. He is now 45 years of age, 5'8", with a 72-inch arm reach. With that said, Floyd Mayweather has been doing a tons of exhibition bouts. It started with Japanese fighter Tenshi. Now it seems like every 2 months, Floyd Mayweather is doing these exhibition bouts. But Floyd Mayweather revealed something that's very shocking. And Floyd Mayweather, he stated that another retired, legendary, iconic Hall of Fame superstar boxer who happens to be an Olympic gold medalist, okay, and that being Andre S.O.G. Ward, 32 wins, no loss and no draw, 16 wins by way of knockout. He is 6 foot tall with a 71-inch arm reach. Andre Ward, he retired early in his career, okay? He took two big fights with Sergey Crusher Kovalev. Last one was June of 2017. He got an 8th round stoppage over Sergey Crusher Kovalev. And Andre, he retired at 32 years of age, okay? He's only 38 years of age currently right now as it stands. But at 32, 33 years of age, Andre Ward called it quits. And so Floyd Mayweather revealed something. You know, there's always reports and there's always rumors and there's always, rumblings and, rumors that Andre Ward is going to make a ring return, okay? And it could possibly be against 4-division world champion Mexican superstar boxer who's currently the undisputed super middleweight, Saul Canelo Alvarez, right? Andre Ward's going to come back. He's going to fight Artur Beterbiev or Dmitry Bivol. It's all types of rumors and rumbles because Andre Ward, he retired so early. And reminiscent of that, a legendary retired Hall of Fame, iconic National Football League player, Barry Sanders, running back for the Detroit Lions, who abruptly retired very early in his career. And for the first 5 years of his retirement, there was tons of speculations. Barry Sanders is going to return to the Miami Dolphins. Barry Sanders is going to return to the San Francisco 49ers, There was always talks of Barry Sanders returning because they retired so early in their careers and everybody knows they still have a lot left in the tank. And so this news is extremely shocking, right? Because Floyd Mayweather has now revealed that Andre Ward, okay, wants to come back in exhibition format or tune-up type of fight or just a fight in general. And he wants to face YouTube sensation, now turned professional boxer, in Jake Paul. Jake Paul, 6 wins, no loss and no draw, 4 wins by way of knockout, 25 years of age, 6'1" with a 76-inch arm reach. So about the same height as Andre Ward. He has extremely longer arms than Andre Ward, and he fights at big weight classes, right? Andre Ward fights at 168, 175, and this is around the same weight class Jake Paul is competing in. He just recently beat legendary UFC superstar, retired, iconic Hall of Famer, and that's Anderson the Spider Silva. That was October of this year, okay? Prior to that, he's fought Tyrone Woodley twice, where he brutally knocked him out. He fought Ben Askren, another UFC fighter, Nate Robinson, an NBA player, and Ali Essengid, who was a YouTuber himself, right? He's yet to face a professional boxer. And Floyd Mayweather has revealed that Andre Ward came to him, and Andre Ward informed him if he could possibly find a way to make a fight happen between himself and Jake Paul. So Andre Ward wants to face off against Jake Paul. Now, we all know that this is speculation that's going to stay right there. Well, it's not speculation because Floyd Mayweather said it, and I have no doubt that Floyd Mayweather didn't make this up. He stated that he even gave details and said this was at the Boxing Hall of Fame where they both was inducted, and he inquired and asked him, Floyd Mayweather, could he set it up? Andre Ward would get a massive payday fighting Jake Paul. But that's where it's going to stop. Jake Paul will not accept a fight with Andre Ward. Again, like I stated, he has not even had a fight with a professional boxer as of yet, okay? Let alone compete against Jake Paul, okay? That's just wishing upon a star, and he would get knocked out, for sure. Extremely early on top of that, okay? Not only will he get knocked out, but he'll get knocked out extremely early, okay? Andre Ward is nobody's joke, okay? Andre Ward, is not going to play games. He takes the sport very serious. Andre Ward is going to knock out Jake Paul. The world knows Andre Ward is going to knock out Jake Paul. So this fight is a fight that just simply will never get made, but it's interesting, right? Because imagine if Jake Paul was able to compete with Andre Ward and beat Andre Ward. Just imagine if that were to be the case. Imagine if he pulled that off, faced Andre Ward and beat Andre Ward. Well, that would be huge, right? That would be a full announcement that he's here in the sport of boxing, right? Because Andre Ward, no doubt, is a massive deal within the sport of boxing. He's retired undefeated. The last time Andre Ward lost, I believe it's said to be when he was about 10, 11 years old, something of that magnitude. So Andre Ward is a special talent, and he's very versatile. He's very rough and rugged. He's very physical, so Andre Ward get in there with Jake Paul, and all the antics and, all the things that Jake Paul does to, garner attention and, to sell fights. Andre Ward is going to have none of it. And if you push Andre Ward buttons, you for sure are going to get knocked out. There's no doubt, no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You're going to get knocked out. And Jake Paul, being a novice that he is, he's going to get knocked out, okay? There's no, Andre Ward tried to take it light on him. But again, like I said, Andre Ward is, he's somebody, he don't play around with the sport of boxing. That's just not who he is, So I believe that Andre Ward wants this fight with Jake Paul because Andre Ward is tired of the, antics with Jake Paul competing in the sport of boxing, and beating up UFC fighters, okay, or YouTube sensations, and pretending that from the looks from where Andre Ward would view it, pretending to be a boxer. You understand what I'm saying? That's how Andre Ward would view this. I'm sure he views it, and to Andre Ward, it's annoying him, and I feel like Andre Ward more than likely feels like he's being disrespected. Okay, the sport is being disrespected by what Jake Paul is doing, and on top of that, it's a massive payday for Andre Ward. It would be enormous payday for Andre Ward, to fight and beat Jake Paul, because he definitely is going to win. But again, like I said, Andre Ward is nobody's joke, and Jake Paul has yet to fight, our official boxer. So he ain't going to jump from Anderson Silva and, these types of, YouTubers and UFC fighters, and then suddenly he's going to jump right to the cream of the crop, the la creme de la creme, and fight against Andre Ward. So, I find it interesting, that Andre Ward wants to fight Jake Paul. And again, I feel like Andre Ward wants to fight Jake Paul because Andre Ward feels like Jake Paul is disrespecting the sport of boxing. Although I'm sure Andre Ward respects the fact that Jake Paul is taking the sport of boxing completely serious, right? He takes the discipline serious. He's not half-stepping, he's just, he already had a name. He already was established way before he got into the sport of boxing. So once he got into the sport of boxing, he already got paid more than all the other fighters in the sport of boxing. And, he's already a superstar because he was already established before the sport of boxing. So the sport of boxing didn't elevate Jake Paul. He's actually in a way, he's elevated the sport of boxing, right? If you really you really look at it and you think about it, it wasn't until Jake Paul got into the sport of boxing that we made the Amanda Serrano fight. Not only did we make the Amanda Serrano fight, but he helped make the Amanda Serrano fight, and they both got paid. Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, and they got paid millions of dollars. So he's breaking barriers. He's introducing certain things to the sport of boxing that just simply have not been done. He's bridging a gap, in women's boxing and things of that nature. And, he's saying that, everybody should be paid, all the boxers should be paid handsomely, especially the women boxers. They definitely should be paid. So, he has helped the sport grow and elevate the sport. And it would be good, Andre Ward competed in, it's funny, right? Because Andre Ward competed in the movie Creed, right? In that movie Creed, there's a part in the first movie where Michael B. Jordan's character, Michael B. Jordan's character is up and coming, right? And he is his particular character is trying to up and come, trying to make a name for himself in the sport of boxing. And as he's trying to do that, he goes in the gym and he competes against an amateur, right? Well, a lower level opponent. And Michael B. Jordan's character knocks out this opponent when his father, who is Apollo Creed's old trainer, doesn't want to train him, right? Doesn't take him serious and doesn't want to train him. And so he jumps in the ring and he calls out a fighter in the gym. Who wants to fight? And I'll give you the keys to the car if you could knock me out and beat me. And he knocks the guy out. And then Andre Ward's character comes in the gym and he says, who next? Who wants to be next? And Andre Ward's character, and his name is Larry Wheeler in the movie. And he comes in and he said, I got next, right? And he's like, get my stuff, and he knocks out Michael B. Jordan's character, right? Which is Creed. And he taught him a lesson. So essentially, I feel like that's what Andre Ward is looking to do right now, currently as it stands with Jake Paul, teach him a lesson. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.